love cruising down this back road to Tehachapi, from Tehachapi to Bakersfield. The hills are so nice and green. Reminds me of other places besides California. It's nice and green for about a month in the spring, and then after that it's back to brown and tan again. But this is a good time to be coming through here when it's all nice and green like carpet on the hills. By next month it'll all be brown again. Service down there at one time, and it was really a beautiful drive. I took it when I was a teenager, my one and only train trip. Now they don't do that anymore. The hills look like they've got green carpet on them. Hot in Spanish, and that's true. This place is really hot in the summer. Okie pies. I understand that Bakersfield was settled by Okies from Oklahoma way back in the Dust Bowl days. Nice little Hispanic town where all the Hispanic farm workers live. Bakersfield National Cemetery. I've always enjoyed looking at this little valley ever since I could remember. Driving down through here with my dad about 70 years ago. Whoops. Put the car back in, put the truck back in gear so we can get up this hill that's coming up. It's nice to be able to coast downhill for a while. It saves on gas a little bit. Edison, Bakersfield, McKinley. Love this grassy valley. Sometimes there's cows in it. Looks like we're taking off in an airplane. I'm up above the valley floor now. I used to imagine I was in an airplane and then come in for a landing right up here. I'm still the slowest thing on the road. Sometimes there's really nice little splotches of purple flowers over here in the spring. I wonder if there's any flowers blooming over there yet. Take the shifter out of gear so I can coast a little bit. Exceedingly rough bridge egresses will jiggle your giblets loose. And the old road is down there. I remember my dad driving that with me when I was a kid. Now the new road is up here. Gotta put it back in gear for this smooth spot. Well, if there was going to be any purple flowers, it's usually right here along this place, but don't see any yet. Maybe I'm too early, or maybe I've missed them. When there's wildflowers, you only got a short amount of time to see them before they're gone again. We're looking down toward Bakersfield now. Alright, we're going downhill, so I'm going to take it out of gear. Save some gas. And maybe even go faster, who knows? Love the hillsides. Generally, coming down into Bakersfield here, you see smog because these mountains create a horseshoe around all around the side of Bakersfield at the bottom of California Central Valley. Now view that way. But the plants still seem to grow real good here. Oranges and all kinds of vegetables and fruit crops. Well, somebody's got a car problem. Lord bless them with their car problem, whatever it is. Sometimes there's cows, flocks. So because of the horseshoe of the mountains, the smog comes all the way down from Central Valley and collects down here like in a bowl, and often the smog in Bakersfield is as bad as Los Angeles. But today it's all kind of weighed down by the misty clouds. Beautiful green hill, starting to turn a little bit brown in some places. Gingy there. Oh, you gingy boy. Well, better change lanes. I'm coasting faster than the trucks go now. As fast as this thing ever goes is when I coast. Oh, there we can see the rest of the valley a little bit. All agricultural area. Better change lanes back. There's been a burn on that hillside recently. All the grass is, well, it's pretty well grown back, it's just not green. One year I came out here with a friend and there had been a big windstorm. Just up above us is orange groves, and those oranges were scattered all over the freeway. That was a hell of a hess. Was that about 25-30 years ago? Here's a roadside attraction, a family farm. Picked up a big business, General Beale Road. Put in a gas station. They make pies and they sell dates and figs. They sell the date trees in the back there. And better put it back into gear. Alright. And they have some awesome pies in there. But boy, you better be ready to shell out for them. They are expensive. Lots of yellow roses, palm trees, date trees, a water slide. They even have tractor rides to take children around between the vineyards and all the fun stuff they do there. Murray Family Farms. Yeah. They have netting over some of their trees. I don't know if they're keeping the critters in or out. Probably keeping birds out. There's orange, yeah, there's oranges ready. Okay, well I better pay attention to what I'm doing. Sometimes there's big, long, orange lines of cast-off carrots out here in this field for the cows, but I don't see any carrots out here now. Not many cows either for that part. Well, there goes Mr. Gingerbread. He's going to head for the cat box. Okay, good. Hope he makes it to the cat box, that is. Alright, here's the beginning of the big eucalyptus trees. I love these big old eucalyptus trees. There used to be a lot more. Oh yeah, they still got some cows over there. Okay. Cat box. Doing his thing. Alrighty. There's another car by the roadside. Well, Lord bless the people that have car problems. Now down here in the valley floor, it's kind of dried out again. This is an agricultural area, farms, bare ground. And over there, it's a big sod farm. Oh yeah, I found out that the number 2, I can zoom up a little bit. Well, it doesn't look like the sod farm is doing that great. It used to be all green. Now it's all brown. Oh well. Mr. Gingy's still doing his thing back there. Okay, well I've wasted enough time I guess on this video. So when you come over this hill where these eucalyptus trees are, there'll be orange groves. Well, they've been trimmed. The top's trimmed and the sides are trimmed. Those are orange trees. Over here we got some other stuff. This looks like onions growing here. Oh yeah. Yep, those are onions for sure. More orange trees. These orange trees. They really trim them down. So they're all square. Even these are trimmed somewhat. Not seeing any oranges now though. I guess the oranges might be out of season. What's that? Well, they've planted other trees, I think. They're close together for trees and something else. Grapes? No, I don't know. 2 solar panels. Lots of mustard. If you're allergic to mustard, this is not your country. Eucalyptus trees. In the spring there's lots of swallows on these bridges too, swooping back and forth, and unfortunately some don't make it. Okay, more orange trees. Fallow ground over there. Looks like it was wheat that got cut off. There's new orchard going in there. beer drinking days are over. Hops or kiwi. Kiwi is another crop they grow on tall rats like that, close together. So probably a big kiwi farm. Yep, I'm thinking that's kiwis. Uh-oh, they're pulled over. Well, it looks like the AAA guys brought them a tire, so they're going to be good. That looks like grapevines, but I wouldn't swear to it. Alright, going back over the underpasses. These hillsides, when you get up close to Bakersfield, used to be all covered with ice plant. They had lots of flowers on them, really pretty. Not so much anymore. There's more orange groves up there. And if you ever see the machines they use to trim these trees, they really are. It look like a giant helicopter with rotors sideways. Whack those branches off and trim the tops. Really look formidable. Okay, I've been yakking for almost 17 minutes. Okay, I'm going to quit. Pay attention to driving. I don't know what's on those trees. Oh, I think it's the stuff they spray. It's kind of light colored. Alright. Edison Road, 1 mile. Here we go. Oh, well, here's another little sightseer. Besides all these oranges and agriculture, Bakersfield's also famous for oil. None of the oil pumps seem to be working right now. But there's a place just east of Bakersfield with, it's all oil pumps, and boy, the whole area smells like old transmission fluid. This is where a lot of the Hispanic farm workers live here. More oil pumps out that way. Oil jacks. Okay. Lots of agricultural scrap. An old ditch digger. Dead varmint on the road. Okay, well, I better sign off. This is 8